One looker, no chitty chat. Alexa, stop the music. Two lurkers, no chat. You gotta say something in chat. Let me know you're here. It's almost hump day, isn't it? Today Tuesday. Yep, tomorrow's a Wednesday. Valentine's Day be here before you know it. And Pastor, you don't have to share on the Midwest Coin Club or nothing. Yep. I really don't think it matters over there anymore anyway. Wait for a little while, get some more people in here. We may just end it pretty soon anyway. It seems pretty slow on YouTube side, a little while. What's up, Passion? Welcome in, everybody. Hit that thumbs up. Share us out. We got to get some people in here to get the live show going, guys. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, I'm just under the same old, I usually go live on. Yeah, it should be there. Let me see what you're saying here. Let me look. Yeah, it should be the same. Huh? It's probably the same. I don't know. I haven't changed nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I can send you the link in the chat. I mean, that should work. There's a link if you want to copy and paste it. That should work, I think. Prayers for Passion's mom, guys. Prayers for me and my family. General prayers for everybody. I'm pretty sure you got free shipping by now. Toner. Toner. Nope, I heard you beep in. Welcome in, guys. Hit that thumbs up. All right. We may just go do a raid. What's up, Mike Metal Tech and NC in the house? What's up, buddy? Here, I do the stage passion.
Hey,
you might not be able to add yourself. Yep, there you are. I can hear you.
Yeah, I was not able to add myself because somehow I'm not the administrator of the StreamYard. I don't know
That's
what
weird.
happened.
Yeah, I don't know what happened either.
I was like, what in the world? Hey, everyone. Hey, Mike.
Maybe they did an update for the new year, but I've been live several times this year. Hiding out, lying low. You sneaking around? It's all right.
Yeah. It was the night before. I was able to add myself up there.
Well, that silver's creeping back up a little bit, guys.
But
we'll sneak on up, maybe. I don't know if we'll see 120 again, but it's trending that way. You haven't, Mike? You better get out there, dude. I haven't either. Been busy with a grandson. Any free time when he's awake, try to hang out with him. Went to the eye doc today and got possible not. I have high pressures, glaucoma, but I have to have 2 of the 3 wrong, or it's damaged nerves, or high pressures, and anyway, 2 of the 3. I've only got the 1 so far, so they're going to give me eye drops for it. But anyway, almost hump day. You guys having a good week so far?
No, not really.
I'm in the middle of a new short video series on colonial coinage. Oh, that's going to be cool. A lot of work goes into that. You guys don't realize how much work goes into some of the editing and stuff on the short videos.
My mom is sick with pneumonia.
She got a little stick of the pneumonia. Well, I hope it gets better for her. Like I was saying earlier on Whatnot, that Z-Pack, that's pretty good. It works pretty fast. Yeah, I know. 3 minutes or less on your shorts. But those short videos, they work pretty good. Get you some subscribers. They, a lot of them get a lot of traffic.
Hey, Voodoo Mama, welcome in.
What's up, Voodoo Mama? Well, a lot of info to cram in. Yep, I hear you. So I did go to the state sale. I did pick up one real nice graded Morgan. It has a nice tone, like blueberries, reds, yellows. And then got that one. Then I got a slab on a 43 on a steel scent in a nice grade.
Oh, Voodoo Mama.
It was late. I told her not to holler at you when it was late.
Then it's late at night. I didn't know you were asleep.
Yeah, because I think the last time she tagged you when I
She
was
didn't
late,
leave with me, and
you said something about people trying to sleep or something, and I said, well, just don't tag, you know, when it gets late. It's almost 11 her time. So what's up, Tommy John in the house? Good to see you. Whoosh. Well, my grandma White passed away. It was a lot sooner than they thought. So there's that. Still processing some of that tonight. 9:36. Yeah, same time here.
yeah. So please put Claris in the chat for bait, y'all, please.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, that's all right. Just not a whole lot of sleep here lately, and still trying to work. My job and stuff, and running back and forth, and just don't want. It's all right. This space been there twice. Took my aunt there. I drove my aunt's car home the other night, and it's like, what do you say to someone? Just give them a hug. Sorry, it's my grandma, but sorry your sister, your mom passed away. It's anywho. That's why I come live to get my mind off of it. I guess just talk to you guys.
Yeah.
It's just like it was expected. I've been through. I'm sure Voodoo Mama. I don't know. I've been through a lot of death, so it's not to say that it's not effective to me. It's just, I guess there comes in every person's life that your body's just done, and that's it. A tuna casserole. There you go. Some laughter, best medicine, right?
Yummy.
Hey, I take a tuna casserole.
Yep. I like casserole.
So yeah, we already purchased the headstone. My dad and her. Uh, so the engraving's free. They left the date, so they're going to come and engrave the date of death and all that. And then Miss Bates is going to work with my aunt to try to get the rest of the stuff done. I'm just, I'm just not good because I knew things were going bad, and then I don't know. I'm sure you guys have lost a loved one, and maybe you don't want to. You go like I went and seen her, and then I didn't want to go back after. You just want to remember the. You guys know what I'm saying. You want to remember how they were, and not see the worst of the worst. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I won't go to no funerals no more. I like to remember the old memories of my family, members of my aunts and uncles, like that, and not go to no funerals or no like nursing home or anything. I can't handle that stuff. Good enough. So I won a door prize at the Winter Appreciation Festival for a $40 gift certificate of local restaurant, but it was not a pleasant experience. Oh. Yeah. See, for me, Mama, I like to remember those memories of my family. Because last time I went to a funeral, it made me literally cry and depressed, and I didn't like it. I told my mom that I said I am never not going to a funeral because I just can't handle it. It makes me depressed and stuff, and I just can't handle it because my anxiety. So I told her that I'm not going to no funeral and no nursing home. I just can't handle it. Have a
Right.
blessed night today, Pete. Thanks for coming in.
But there's going to be a time in your life, Passion, where you probably are going to have to go to a funeral or attend one. I mean, that's just the facts. Everybody's going to pass away, so either you're going to go there yourself and not know it, or you're going to attend a loved one's. Night, Tommy John.
I mean, I like to respect them, but at the same time, don't want to because it makes me depressed. It's just hard for me.
Oh yeah, I know. I understand. Nobody wants to go. I mean, it's depressing, but that's where you get your peace. You want to say your last goodbyes, I guess, so to speak. Am I speaking
Yeah,
right, guys? I think that's right. You want to say your goodbye, or with some people, it's not a goodbye. It's a see you later. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
sorry,
because
Mike.
last time it was my dad's mom, and it was well, I actually didn't go there because I think my dad was sick or something. I'm not really sure, but we didn't go that time. But I think it was one of my family members. I can't remember though. But
Yep,
it was ugh.
yep. Nobody wants to go, but it's something you do. If you don't go, for your if say I don't want to go, I don't want to go. Sometimes you just go just to support other family members. Just to
Yeah.
give support.
Hi, Coin Minister Guitar.
That's pastor. He's a pastor. Coins guru. What's up, bud?
Hi, Pastor.
Was it Pastor Bob? I can't remember. I think it was Pastor Bob. Don't know if you followed him back in the day. I did. Was on his channel and stuff. Yep. Celebration of life. It's like a party. Yeah. Yep. Celebration of life. But everybody's crying and sobbing and sneezing and snotting. It's sad, but yeah, a lot of people do that. It's called a celebration of life. You go and celebrate the life they had, watch the videos and the pictures that they play up on the screen. Which to me, I'm an emotional person, so it just makes me worse. But you try to get comfort, by the memories of your loved one. And a lot of times you look at it as, well, they're not suffering here no more. They went on to heaven and Jesus opened his arms and, they're not feeling no pain,
Yep.
no worries, no sorrow. And my two brothers, after attending the funeral of my two brothers, haven't attended another one and praying. It's a while before you attend another, right? Yep, it's a whole weird world out there. I had three people one time ask me at a funeral to do theirs because I had everyone laughing off, so I tend to do that. Yeah, laughter brings everybody up. Everybody, if they're sobbing and crying and snotting, a good laugh is, a good laugh. It's just that.
Thank you, Mike.
What did Mike do?
Mike, time out, Pastor Bob.
Oh no, you don't have to time out Pastor Bob. No, Pastor Bob's good, folks.
Maybe see if I can get him back. Um,
What did he get timed out for? There's something he said. Everything I seen was good. Let me go look. Unless I missed something, I don't think there was a reason to time out. Let me view the message.
yeah, there's most. Let me see who. Okay, where it says the message was
Yeah, I see it.
deleted.
I see it now.
Okay.
No, there's no reason to time out Pastor Bob. He's good.
Alright, I'm gonna put another timeout. I'm gonna see if, but put it lesser seconds. I'm gonna see if he can come back.
Okay.
Pastor Bob, are you here?
No, it's all good. We'll get him back. Oh yeah, I know, but I was telling you guys, Pastor Bob been to his channel. They're good people and everything. He is an actual pastor, so you guys know. No, I get it. It's fine. It's all right. We'll get him back. Yep, no worries. I appreciate the Smurfs jumping on it. That's why you guys are blue. Well, if it's not in his ID, I mean, I've been to his channel. It seemed to be a pretty stand upish guy. All right, I got him back. He now should be blue. Pastor Bob, you can type back in, check.
Okay.
Anywho. What do you guys think about that silver? Kind of creeping up a little bit today, huh? What's going on with that? Guess what? I got to take a new medicine,
Yep.
and I don't have to put it in my mouth. I got to drop it in. I got to drop it in my eyes. Apparently, my pressures were still up. I went to the ophthalmologist group, had high pressures. Went back to my local eye doctor. Yep, eye pressures again was over at 30. They want them between 10 and 20 ish, or no, between, I don't remember. I can't. That's why I take Miss Bates. She remembers everything. So the glaucoma is not advanced. It's just I got the beginning stages where I've got the eye pressures that are high. No damage in my nerves. He checked all that stuff. So I guess it's kind of like high blood pressure. If you don't take your high blood pressure pill, your blood pressure can go up. Kind of the same thing with the eyes. This is a drop instead of a pill. It lowers the pressures in my eyes. Oh snap! Yeah, we knew it was a thing, so we're going to keep a monitor on it.
There he is.
And stuff. There he is. Yeah, he's back. We have a metal reserve. I talked about that. Bob talked about that they may take silver off the strategic metals. No one could be able to get any. That was just a long farce. Just me, talking things to do, what the chemical meds do. Well, yeah, I don't know what they are. I just believe the docs. They take this drop that lowers the pressures in the eyes. So what's the natural thing that can do that? They put my eye up to a machine, then they put a puff of air in it. Poof. Oh, your pressures are a little high. So then they take the fancy tool and do the same thing. Yep, they're still high. 3 times in a row.
Oh gosh.
Can you guys imagine me going live and trying to fumble around? Here. Here we got a 1 gram silver. That's 1 gram. $2 a spot for a race. Here I've got a 1 ounce. You can't see.
You'd be like, where's this going at? Where's this going at?
But no, it's a good thing they caught them early because it's just like your blood pressure. If you can have a heart attack or a stroke. Same thing with your eyes. If your pressures are high. President signed bill today. Get ready. Yeah, we'll see how it all plays out then, I guess. Really not sure what you're talking about, Pastor Bob. You're talking about some of the metals. No SAR and GCR. Come on, man. But it just drops. I'll have to do just once a day.
Look a minute when make sure I hit the like button. Share that, y'all.
You guys ready for the warm up? Sorry, I'm eating an apple. I'm getting hungry. Supposed to hit 50, maybe touch 60 degrees next week. At 80, and he says his vision is better. I say he's just stoned. It seems that way. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that was a thing. That was for glaucoma. They said smoke. I think smoking weed kind of helped and tried to reverse that.
Oh, awesome, Voodoo.
Whatever. Walked in the water in the beach today. Me and Miss Bates up here freezing. Can't turn the heat on high enough in the vehicle. Mama Voodoo's down there walking in the beach. Toes in the water. It had to be cold though. When you saying he, you talking
I
about
don't know.
Trump? First time in about a week. Then old China stopped their trading first of the year. They said. So now it's a race to get all the silver. I told you guys, Samsung, their new solid state batteries takes a kilo of silver supposedly to run the batteries, and then they bought some of the mines in Mexico to guarantee to buy all the silver that they can export out of the mines for I don't know a few years. It had cold spots. It wasn't bad. Temp was over 70. Oh my gosh, that's a nice temps.
Oh, bring that temperature over here, Mom Voodoo, please. I'm ready for that temperature to come back over here.
Well, the groundhog predicted, was it 6 more weeks of winter?
Yeah.
But
Oh, and by the way, my mom just came in here and I told her about your grandma
last
and
three
stuff.
fall fruits. I can't wait for springs. Where you at, Pastor Bob? Are you up in Canada?
She said prayers to you and your family, babe.
South Texas is the place to be. Well, I'm not in South Texas.
So she let me know.
Heard everything is bigger in Texas. What do you say, Passion? Prayers for the family.
Yeah, my mom just came in my room. She said that she sent our thoughts and prayers and condolences to you and your family.
Yeah, thanks so much. Yeah, tell her I appreciate it. Well, one of these days, guys, it's going to be you. Just saying. I mean, we're all going to die, right? It's not a matter if or it's when. What's up, 710 in
Hi,
the house? Good to see
17.
you.
Welcome in.
Well, I don't have much silver. About 1,000 such ounces. I should have stacked more. Well, yeah, everybody says that. It went up to 120. Then they tried to, JP Morgan, all the banks tried to short sell the paper silver to get out of the contracts. I mean, it was pretty obvious. Used they'd try to sneak it down a little bit, but it was pretty obvious what they did. Rhode Island, okay. That's right. That's right. 710s down there in the warmer weather too. Living it up while we're up here freezing in the north. From what I've looked at 710, it still says hold, bud. And I'd say buy, 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 buy. You think it'll dip a little bit tomorrow? Probably will. Early AM, then maybe go back up. But I think over 100 again is, I don't think it's out of the question. Like that was my prediction over $100 by Valentine's Day. It hit it and dropped down. The manipulator, I think, will be right back there here in about 10 days or so. Yeah, buy the dip. Anybody that stacks silver, it's buy the dip a little bit. Buy the dip. It's a cost average. Like Mama Voodoo is way, her cost average is like low. I ain't selling nothing. I am going to have a roll of Merc dimes, but it's like I don't know if I want to sell them now. No, I'll sell. I'm always selling, always buying. It don't matter what the price is. The price can go to over 200 an ounce, and I can still sell you as much silver as you want. And people say, well, you can't sell at 200 an ounce bait because I paid 40 an ounce for silver. Well, yes, I can. Silver can drop down to 40 if I paid over 200 ounce, and I can still sell you as much silver as I want for 40 an ounce. All I have to do is call my mint distributor and get a replacement. But I can't control the premiums. As long as I maintain 2 over on the premiums, I'm good. So say 1,000 Silver Eagles. You guys heard this before. As long as you maintain your position, what a lot of people can't do, 1,000 ASCs, 1,000 Silver Eagles. I bought at 40. ASCs jump from 40 to 100. Well, I can't sell it 100. I bought it 40. No, I can. I can sell you to Mama Voodoo, Mama Cynthia, 710, whoever, at 40, add my $2 premium or $1, and call my mint distributor and have 1,000 ASCs back in my safe in 7 days. It's not brain surgery. I think that's where it's going to be going to, Pastor Bob. A lot of people's going to be going back in the scrapyard, digging up dirt, trying to find some of this metal. If it goes the way I think it's going to go. And it's obvious silver's a good conductor.
I think
Have
you
you
have
ever heard?
opinions.
I was on Whatnot tonight, and somebody said take an ice cube. I didn't know if this was silver or not. I've already sold it. I've got it packaged up. They said if it's silver, put it on an ice cube. They said it's a good conductor. I'm like, okay. It's the best conductor of electricity. So I put it on an ice cube. They said it will melt the ice cube. That's how you can tell if it's silver or not. It'll melt right through the ice cube. So I went in my kitchen. I got an ice cube. I come out here. Yeah, it melted right down through. I'm like, well, it's probably because it's room temperature. So I grabbed copper, did the same thing. It melted, just sunk right down through it. So I grabbed a clad round that wasn't silver, wasn't copper, wasn't, it was just clad. And it did the same thing. It melted right through it. So I'm not sure it will melt faster. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't see the difference myself. I didn't time it, and they were all different weights. So I do know this trick, which this does work. It may not work, but it works better with tissue paper. So say you take, so this is silver, right? You take a piece of paper, you put it over it. You should be able to see but you guys can't see it. I think maybe not lighting. Can you guys? No, you can't see it. It's the shit. That's my naked eye. I can see it right there. It's white. So take another, say, an ounce and put it there. You can't see it. Put silver in milk. It will never go bad. So there's that, and then let's try the paper towel method. That was another one. If you can't afford a Sigma machine, you can't afford. You see it there? That works better. That's silver. See how it? Look right here next to it. That's not silver. See that silver coming through? Not silver. Pretty obvious there, silver. Pretty neat. I think the paper towel method works better. Just what I've seen. First time I ever done that. But yeah, that's say one way to look. Ping test, magnet test. Yeah, that's another. I don't have a ping test. Here's a non-silver $50. Let's see what it shows. You can see it. Now I can't find my silver half. I only get in this. Yeah, you can get it. You can get in the IR infrared, but the best thing to do that's free is just go to your LCS, your coin shop, and say, I think this is silver. What was this one we sold on Whatnot tonight? That piece. And then we know that one's not silver. Hard to tell. It's that way. Yeah, and that's where a lot of packages is being stolen. They can. Like if I send you guys a bubble envelope, they can take that and just, not saying that there's crooked people in the world, they can scan that and see. Another thing is if you have, let's say, like the new, I don't know if this one has it or not. No, this one don't. They have like a scanner there. You can take your phone and it'll scan. So like this was in here and it had the scanner. Somebody could, oh, this is a PCGS or NGC. It's a 1 ounce gold or it's a 1 ounce silver or in between. Ben, you ain't. That's my Slimer 710. That's the one I will never sell. I show it a lot, but it's got a 69 grade. One away from a perfect 70. I don't know, guys. Uh, Hold close to your loved ones because you never know. You never know. Nobody's promised tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I've learned? Hold on.
Oh,
And maybe I learned the hard way. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, 6'9" is a good number. What's most important is I've seen a lot of deaths. You just work for the fire department, emergency responders. Hey, your time is your most precious anything. You can have all these little silver things or gold you want. Your time is your most precious asset. I could go out to my truck tomorrow and open the door, and there's
That's great too.
10 Munster boxes of Silver Eagles. Awesome. Go to work, come home, got all this, but something bad happens. And I don't want to say what I was going to say, but, you know, I spend all the time in the world I can with my grandson. You know, time in your health is your most number one asset in life. You can't get it back. That's right. Yeah, it's your health too. That's where it gets back to time. Without your health, you don't have time. And we got some lurkers, and I hope you guys are just listening. You know, I didn't name dirt like Mama Voodoo did, but I'm starting to get to the age I appreciate some things more than you didn't in the past, and it's okay. We all learn. And Voodoo Mama's right. You can have all the money, you can have all the friends, you can have all the family, but if you don't have your health, all that's null and void. You know, that's on the back burner.
Yeah, for life. Make sure I hit the like button and share that, y'all. And let y'all know about next Saturday. And put the link in the chat so y'all know.
You know what my grandma told me? She said, I'm scared. I'm scared. And this was Monday. She passed away today.
Oh, oh gosh.
You did not name it dirt. Team bait. And of course, I told her, yes, you're scared. You've got to be scared. You're 85 years old. You're in the hospital. Your bowels are twisted. And they're going to try this medicine to see if it undo your bowels. The heart rate is going to drop. We're going to give you atropine to bring it back up. Scared to death. Her heart rate dropped in the 30s. They gave her the medicine, but the doctor said she didn't pass gas, so it didn't work. So now what do you do? The only other option is surgery, but you're 85 years old. You know, somebody has to sign what do they call that thing? That you're the medical. You have the say so, right? To do this or DNR or do not receive. You know, that's the last option. Tried the first option, didn't work. Is it cut out part of the colon? 85 years old. The doctor says I don't think she's going to make it through through the surgery. And guarantee you, Grandma didn't want the dang colostomy bag on her. She didn't even like the little thing they put on her finger. that does the post ox. She kept messing with it. She didn't like it. She ain't gonna do good with the. Is it a medical proxy? So that didn't work. So they were on comfort care, right? I thought if you're dying, you stay in the hospital. No, they were going to take her back to the nursing home. Well, she didn't. She didn't go back. Everybody went to go eat, I think, lunch and come back and notice the color in her skin. 5 minutes later, when the family got back, she'd passed, which is a good thing, I guess, because it was not stay in the hospital. It's go back to the nursing home where your bowels is going to explode. Basically, you guys know they get an infection and pass that way. So it was a good thing, I guess, that she passed before. Well, it's called a power of attorney. I believe is what it was called. Probably the same thing.
Okay. No, I kind of pressed the wrong button. I found out that.
No, you're fine. You're back up.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Voodoo vomit. Yeah, I don't know. It's like we got a guy we work with that has a DNR. So if he was to have a heart attack or just pass out on the floor and just fall over, what's anybody's first reaction going to be? I want to help this guy, but he's told us he has a DNR, so you're just supposed to not try to, resuscitate. Oh. Apparently so, but when I worked for the fire department and I was an emergency responder, first responder for the county ambulance, if somebody's in that situation and you pass them up and you're certified to do that stuff and you don't help, you're pretty much in big trouble. Just tell us, Pastor Bob. All right, guys, we got to get back to selling stuff on the channel. We got to keep the channel going.
Yep.
Simpsons, we got Homer and Maggie. Golden Foils. We're starting bid at 4. You're getting both. I'm trying to. There you go. Limited edition. Keep the guy alive till you find his will.
All right, so 4.
All right, 710's at 4. All right, we'll count it down to 710. These are about 4 each on the V. No, you don't. Not the Simpsons.
So
710 for 4.
okay,
You got it. Come on, Pin, right. All right, my YouTube. Woo, woo, thanks, 710.
congrats.
I want to run the whole complete set. Here's Marge and Bart. We'll do the same thing at 4.
Gotta be a 4, y'all.
And the Bart's the hard one to get in the series. And Marge. Yeah, I got PayPal or Cash App. You can put in
He
exclamation
does PayPal and Cash App,
pay. I can
Pastor
pull them up.
Bob.
Prefer Cash App. PayPal just ask you guys to do the 3% because I'm GNS, Goods and Services. And then shipping will be one time 5. Like 710 has a wallet, he's got shipping paid, so he can add as much as he wants to his wallet. All right, we'll count those down. SOLD. The
Just
same
gotta
as
be a
before.
4, 710.
Just anybody wants them, put in a bin 4. First person put in bin 4.
Okay, Pastor Paul says 5.
All right, Pastor Bob's in at 5.
All right, okay. Bob at 5.
You want one for your granddaughter? I've got the Tooth Fairy.
Sold.
We'll count them down to Pastor Bob. That way it's fair to everybody. We got to do a countdown.
Okay, I'll just count down again.
And then Pastor Bob, make sure you send me an email. Tim's Toms at mail. It's the same as my PayPal. With your mailing address and your screen name address. and then it'll be 9 total to you. You just get the one-time shipping, then you can add. So yeah, we're really confused tonight here.
Let me put that in there.
So Pastor Bob, it'll be 9.
So
That'll
Pastor
start
Bob
you a
got
wallet.
it.
So it'll be
Hang
9
on,
total
that.
to you.
Copy. There we go. Okay, there it is.
And that'll start your wallet. Now hold your wallet as long as you want me to hold it. You can add to it. That way we just don't ship out, one time. If you want to add, get your money's worth for the shipping. And I get it. You good with that, Pastor Bob? 9. That'll start your wallet. Be 9 total. 2 each on the Simpsons and their shipping.
Hi, hold on. Hi, Deneen. Duneen. I guess how you say it.
All right, you got it, Pastor Bob. 9 coming your way.
Congrats.
I just ask that you guys pay, before the end of the stream.
Okay, Deneen. And I think I know you from Michael and Nancy, I believe. I think. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I thought so.
Well, I'm not going to send you an email. You can send to me, Cash App or PayPal. And then my email, send me an email what you want to timshoms@mail.com. And that'll get the ball rolling. Yeah, I don't do invoice. I just trust you guys. You guys know. All right, what else we got here? We got the Tooth Fairy. I'll run the pair of these. We've got to be 2 each on these, and that's discount. All right, starting bid at 4. 2 each on these guys.
Started for y'all.
Yep, for the pair. Yeah, it's duplicates. They're the same. I can run a mix for you guys if you guys want a mix of them. All right, we'll count that one down. All right, looks like I pass on those.
All right, last chance, y'all. All right, go and make a pass.
I've got one complete set left of the Simpsons. If you guys want them. We've got to be four. We've got to be three each on these on the YouTube side. Making you guys look better. Maggie, Marge, Bart, Homer, and Lisa. No, that one's Lisa, isn't it? Yeah, Lisa and Maggie. We just started mid at 15. The complete set of The Simpsons.
All right. And I'll be right back, y'all.
Three each on those. You got the Maggie and the Homer. And this is the complete set of them. You got the Maggie and the Homer. This one's the Bart, Lisa, and or Marge and Lisa. 5 in this. That completes the set. No interest. We can take out that one and that one.
All right, I'm back.
Did you wash?
Yeah.
Maggie and Homer. So I can take out Maggie and Homer, and that'll get you the set 710. So it'll be 12, 3 each. And then I'll get you the set of 5. So we'll do a bin 12.
All right. And 12.
Not just for 710.
Okay. We got 5 lives. Let's go, y'all. 13 set. I'll do a set at 15.
I'll do a set 15. We already got the other for 3, 6, 9, 12. You already got the 2, the Maggie and the Homer for 4. And these were 3, 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9. No, that'll work. 3, 6, 9. Been the set for 3, 6, 9. 9 plus 4 is 14. Yeah, so you're trying to shortchange me. I'm bare minimum, guys, like 10%. Okay.
You said the other 2 I got with it.
Yeah, we got it. That's like 2. You got it, bud. I'll do it. I'll do it. Ben 15. Why not? You got it. You got
Alright,
this.
15.
Yep.
So 3, 16.
You got it, bud. You got it.
There you go, 17. Read off number 3.
You got it, 710. Thanks so much, bud. I appreciate the support. It means more than you know, trust me. So that'll leave us with. I got the 1 on the Hort. That'll leave with the last one I got on the Pluto.
$19 total.
No.
You put it beside
4, 15, and 4, 19. Yes, 19 total. That's correct. So we got last one that I got on the Disney, on the Pluto. We'll do a buck and go. Whatever, Mom Voodoo, it is. Math is hard. Add the 4. We got it. Rangers in the Pluto. All right, we'll pass on that one.
Alright, that's passed.
All right, so the 3 singles left. Nobody wanted the Pluto. I've got two of the Pluto, the Walt Disney, and then the 1 million Disney. Got those 2 left on the Pluto. And then Coins Gaming and Guru. I guess you gotta send him an email. 9 on those. What shipping? The last, the Exorcist oversized gold foil. We're just starting bid at 3.
Start bid 3, y'all.
And then you can count it down, Passion. Look at the eyes on that one.
Right.
She got eyes in her mouth. See that?
Ugh.
Shh.
Oh gosh. Ugh. That's creepy. Oh Lord. Ugh.
All right, 710's in. I think 710.
And so
All right, you got it, 710. These are Avery labels. I'm just gonna put it right there. They pull off easy. All right, 710, 3. I think 710.
I
You
just
guys
put
like
the
being in
whole
the smaller channels, getting good deals. All right, 710.
that one I named it creepy horror movie.
Tom sent the air money. Was it CA or PayPal? Looking here. 710, you're good on the last one. Just waiting on the Exorcist. All right, we'll run the Jordan.
So 17 got that one.
That's one of these I got. I had the set of the 4.
17 got it.
This is the very last. We'll do a starting bid at 4 on this one. Jordan. You guys think Jordan's a GOAT? Appreciate it, 710.
So start bid 4.
Oh, 710. You got these or not? I can't remember. You got quite a bit. You guys remember that, Dunk? Yeah, we'll remember that 710. Start to move some of the silver. All right, we'll count it down.
And so
You must be one you're moving the paper silver. No, you gotta hold it in your hand. I told you guys I've been buying the mines in Mexico, not just the physical. I've been buying the stock and the sand, the Nima. All right, let's pass. Larry Bird was a goat. Yeah, he was good too. Cash that up, baby. What's up? Did you send cash up? $sign bait the hook. No, I ain't got nothing from you yet. You just gotta buy low, sell high. That's how the strategy works. Yep, buy the dip. I think people will be saying that, and I say 10 years. God, I wish I'd have bought silver at 100. Now it's 180. Should have bought. Now's the time to buy, guys. Silver's still on sale. Did you guys buy the dip when it went from 114 down to 79? No, you didn't. You was waiting for it to go below 79. Then you started to panic FOMO and buy. I did. Bought like at 83. But still we're good. I think it's gonna go back over the 115 ish. Just I don't think it's gonna happen uh, early this year. I don't know. Who knows? So many people manipulate the market. I don't even know what Pastor Bob's talking about. Voodoo Mama's got a lot of nice. She got a lot of nice better date silver stuff. Yes, you, Tommy Turtle, correct? Pastor Bob, you want to come up and hang out? You're more than welcome to. I can put the link in the chat if you want to come up and chit chat.
Your name is Tom Chris. No, his name's not Tom. is Tim. I'm gaming on Xbox. Oh, okay.
All right, I'm back. No, I'm not Tommy. No, I'm not Thomas Tommy. What are you talking about? My email is timstoms@mail.com.
There you put in there.
Oh my. Nope, my name's been Tim for a long time. Anyway, there's my email. It's the same. Nope, not Thomas Turtle. Tim's Tom's at mail. And not Gmail, just that mail. Do you need my Cash App? It's pretty easy. Let me check here. Nope, I ain't got nothing from you. The Cash App is $ bait the hook. PayPal is timstoms@mail.com. Exclamation P. No, we'll figure it out. If not, it'd be what it be, I guess. But I just want you guys to pay for it in the stream, that's all. Well, I think we're about the end of my live tonight. It is just after 11. So I think we're going to call it a night, guys.
And file your own taxes free in the app if you didn't file with us last year.
Why is everybody in the world seems so divided? Why is everybody gotta hate each other? Who decided? If I took all the world's pride and all the world's money and wrapped it in a blanket and put it in a bucket, could you see that maybe that?
All right, guys and gals. You guys be blessed, be a blessing.
It's never been easy. Every day for everybody ain't
pay it forward any chance you guys can get. And we'll see you guys on the next live. Good night, everybody.
Now y'all got to see the, see y'all.